in the room. We're going to focus today's meditation on the sacral chakra, which is the energy center that's right where your womb is, right below your belly button. And this is our area of passion and of creativity. I want to focus today on a little bit of joy. I think that there's a lot of chaos going on right now. So today's meditation is going to be focused on joy and on going with the flow. We're going to be doing it for 10 minutes. Do the best you can. If you end and you say, oh my God, I did a horrible job meditating, there's no such thing. We're doing the work. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. And I'm going to start the timer. Just start by connecting with your breath. See if you can slow down your breath as you inhale, filling up the lungs and the belly. As you exhale, letting the shoulders fall away from the ears. And just taking the next 3 or 4 breaths to notice the length of your breath, maybe counting the length of your inhale and matching it with the length of your exhale. Noticing if you can make that a little bit longer, but still at a nice, easy pace where you can maintain that breath throughout the meditation. And begin to bring your attention to your sacral chakra, that space right below the belly button. Imagine it glowing orange. You might even bring your hands to that space if that's comfortable for you. And I want you to take a moment to remember a time in your life where you felt joy. Take your time. It could be from childhood. It could be from last week. A time when you felt free, carefree, present, happy, loved, supported. Maybe it was something you enjoyed doing or being with the person that you really enjoyed. And for the next couple of minutes, I want you to really remember that time. And you might not remember all the details. Maybe you remember the feeling of that time. But put yourself back there. Put yourself in that place of joy, reminding yourself of what you're capable of feeling. And you have some time, so if you haven't settled on anything yet, take another moment to really think back and put yourself in that place of joy. Maybe you're able to remember details, but most importantly, remember that feeling of just being totally present, going with the flow, being happy. I want you to carry that feeling through the remainder of the meditation. And now I want to imagine that you're in a river. It's a wide river flowing slowly. And you're turning into water. You're becoming part of the river, part of that moving water. Maybe focusing on a mantra of I go with the flow, I am creative, I am joyful. And as you're traveling down this river, you might have boulders or rocks that come into your path. These represent challenges in life. And you have to flow around them. Can you take that same joy, that same playfulness you had in your memory as you make your way down this river? And sometimes plans change and the river becomes more narrow or takes a twist or turn. You find yourself speeding up and moving in different directions. Or maybe you come to a cliff and all of a sudden you're in free fall. You're in a beautiful waterfall, losing connection with other parts of yourself, only to regain that connection when you land at the bottom of the waterfall. So play with this analogy, play with this visualization of you being part of this river, just going with the flow. Challenges and changes are an opportunity to find joy and playfulness. We'll take a few final minutes here, envisioning being this water flowing down this river. And if you start to find your mind wandering, coming back to that mantra, I go with the flow, I am creative, I am joyful. And gently start to open your eyes, coming back into the room. Thank you for staying and meditating with me this morning. The energy for me felt really nice. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste.